When you look at the great cities of the world, their fortunes have often been tied to great rivers. Whether it's the Hudson in New York, the Seine in Paris, or the Thames in London. Trade, industry, transport. Bangkok is no different. The river has always been part of the lifeline of the city. The river is all about views. All the rooms face out. All units will have amazing views out, unobstructed views, an entire living environment. From bathrooms to bedrooms, living rooms and kitchens that really engage the views, take them in and make them part of your backdrop. On a clear day, you can actually see the ocean. The organization of the river floor plan, which is really the beginning of the design process. We wanted to create a canvas really for the maximum flexibility in laying out the units. All of them unique, all of them different. The modern urban dweller really deserves choice. At the river, you can live up to 70 stories above the ground. In each tower is also a sky terrace. On Tower A, the taller one, located at 39 stories above the river, is a 20-meter pool, a gym, a small spa. On the podium we have multiple pools, we have settings for families, we have settings for adults, we have a gym, squash courts. The Chao Phraya is actually a fascinating environment, full of tradition, full of history. The Chao Phraya is often referred to as the River of Kings. The lifeline of the city in the early days and even today is very much linked to the river. It's an entire system. It goes right through the heart of a vibrant city. Being able to live there, to be part of that, it really is what river living is about. We wanted to make this building and its facilities part of the river. The river frontage is in fact a publicly accessible area. It will have its own river pontoon, restaurants, retail and public gardens along that frontage. There's a lot of life, there's a lot of activity. But at the same time enjoy that removal and the quiet and the peace that comes with that. And we felt it was very important that the building actually contributed to Bangkok's skyline. We're seeing cities all over the planet competing for buildings that are raising eyebrows. When designing the river, it wasn't just about making people look. A presence on the Bangkok skyline that people will recognize, and at the same time engaging at the actual street level. A beautiful building, one that can be understood, and one that really forms part of its environment and doesn't stand out just for the sake of it. The river sports a location that's unparalleled. We're really in a 5-star neighbourhood. But the river is probably the first of a new generation of buildings where developments on that side of the river recognize the importance of the river and bring back life. I always tell clients that the role of the architect is not to give the client what he wants, but to show the client what they could never have imagined they can have. The most influential part of this building is going to be how it affects the people who live there. When you step in the front door and you look to the outside, Bangkok at your feet, and you say, wow, that's the city, there's the river making its way to the sun. That, I think, is going to be ultimately the stuff that changes your life every day.